Hey guys, happy Fragrance Friday. So today we're going to go over all the fragrance mists and body lotions or creams that I have used throughout the week. And we are going to start with last Friday and then go up through this last Thursday, which was yesterday. So if you are interested in what I'm wearing today, I would love if you go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I will actually drop my handle right here so you guys can find me over there. I will also put it in the description as well. And I would also love if you put your scent of the day in the comments as well, because we would all love to know what you are wearing. It doesn't have to be like one thing or another. It can just be a perfume, a lotion, a fragrance mist, just whatever that you have on today. We would love to know your scent of the day. And if you do enjoy content like this, I would definitely love for you to take a moment and hit that subscribe button. And we're just going to go ahead and get right into this today. All right, so we are going to get started with last Friday. So last Friday, I pulled out one that I haven't used in quite a while. And I really didn't get much use out of this one at all because I picked this one up during an SAS sale. So it was kind of older and I used it a couple times. I actually really enjoyed this one and I really want to bring this one back out. It smells so good. So this one is by Victoria's Secret and this one is actually Velvet Petals Candied. I love this one. This one is a floral kind of candy scent. It smells really good though. Yeah, it's super sweet. So it's a very, very sweet floral and it's done so well. I love how this one blends together. So regular Velvet Petals kind of has more of a creamy note. This one is not creamy at all. So it's basically Velvet Petals without any creaminess or anything like that. And then it's a lot sweeter, like in a candy-like way. And I absolutely love it. It says on the back, caramel ribbons, glazed petals, a nostalgic twist on velvet petals. And I think it's really weird because I don't get any caramel from this. I really just get more of like a sweet, almost like a sweet hard candy or something. Like even like just a really sweet, almost like a little bit fruity candy, but I'm definitely not getting caramel with this one. So if you have tried this one, let me know if you get caramel with this. But I did use it with the matching lotion. And I love this scent. This one actually is one I could really wear in a lot of different seasons as well. I'm planning to wear it in fall and winter, so you will probably see this one again. It's just so good. I absolutely love this one. And the Bare Vanilla Candied, that one is so good too. I'm going to be pulling that one out soon too. I loved the Bare Vanilla Candied version. That was one of my favorite Bare Vanilla flankers ever. Okay, so now we are going to go to the next day. So we're going to hop on to Saturday. So on Saturday, I pulled out a kind of an old favorite, but it's kind of newfound too because I picked this one up at, I think it was Winter SAS for Bath and Body Works, and this one is actually out right now as well. And this one is Sunrise Woods, and I don't have the actual notes on this bottle, so I'm going to go ahead and drop the fragrance notes down below so you guys can see what Sunrise Woods has in it. This one is currently out now, and if you guys watched my haul from yesterday, I actually picked up the full-size version of Sunrise Woods in the fragrance mist and also the body lotion. So I'm super excited to try that one. But this one was before I received that order. So yeah, I just did that haul. So if you're interested, I will go ahead and link that in the description as well. If you want to watch my most recent Bath and Body Works haul, I got a few things like the Sunrise Woods and some other ones from that collection. I actually really ended up liking those. So definitely stay tuned for next Fragrance Friday for those scents to be reviewed more in full because I haven't had a chance to test those out. I'm actually wearing one of them today and I'm loving it. So go on to Instagram and you can tell what I am wearing, but I am loving what I got so far. But yeah, this Sunrise Woods, I just fell in love with this one. And now that it's fall, I feel like I can actually use this one a little more because I had this one over spring and summer and I use it a little bit in spring and probably even a little in summer. I feel like it's more of a fall winter scent. So this is a perfect time to pull this one out. And I'm really excited to try the full size, although I felt like that these smelled a little bit different. I felt like the Sunrise Woods from this year smells a little bit different from last year. So let me know what you guys think as well. Is it different or not if you compared them? To me, this one is like a little bit more creamy and rich from last year, and the other one's a little bit more lighter, but I will definitely have to give you a better review on that next Friday because I haven't actually used that one on my whole entire body or anything like that. But I was really enjoying this Sunrise Wood scent, and I didn't have a matching lotion at the time when I used this, so I went ahead and just used this Jergens lotion. I do really like this Jergens lotion. I picked it up not too long ago. It was this summer. It's the Deep Conditioning Shea and Cocoa Butter Blend. I think this one moisturizes really well, and it actually smells really good too. It kind of has that mixed like shea and cocoa smell, but it's nice, and it kind of goes with a lot of different scents too. So it's really convenient to use this with fragrances that I don't have a lotion to. Like I love using this actually with those everyday luxury fragrances as well. I really like using this with the Petal Parade one and Pink Obsession. I think that those go really good with this too. So moving on to the next day. So now we're on to Sunday. So I started experimenting around a little bit. You guys know I wasn't a huge fan of this one in the beginning, and it started to grow on me a little bit. So this one is Viva Vanilla, and this actually is from the Everyday Luxuries collection. And the fragrance notes on here are rich plum, glowing amber, and addictive vanilla. And you know, at first I kind of felt like this was a really like deep and smoky vanilla that I couldn't get into it that well, but I did pick this one up. I think it was in spring, and then I had it over the summer. So I really haven't gotten to experiment much with this one in cooler weather. But I think that this one is a lot better in cooler weather, honestly, this Viva Vanilla. It just sits better in the cooler weather. Like when I used this and it was warm, I really disliked it. But now that I'm kind of playing around with it more and using it a little bit more, it's starting to grow on me. I have to say the dry down on this is really good. I really enjoy this scent once it's totally dried down. So I actually prefer it more in the afternoon to evening if I wear it or if I apply it like in the morning, because that kind of like smoky spicy note wears off, and then you're left with this really nice vanilla, and is a really nice vanilla that kind of gets left over at the end, and I do really like that. I just don't like the opening of this, and when it's early on in this fragrance, I'm just not caring for it as much as other vanillas, but once it's dried down, it's really good. And I tried to sweeten this one up. You guys probably know that the Everyday Luxury collection doesn't have any moisturizers, no lotions, no body butters, no creams, nothing. So I wanted to try something with this to kind of sweeten it up a little bit. So I tried this Cocoa Shea Honey Fragrance Body Oil. I thought this worked really well with Viva Vanilla. It just smells really good. It sweetened it up a little bit. This one doesn't last forever. Like that fragrance kind of does fade off in this oil once you use it on your body, but it does kind of give a sweetness that played really well with Viva Vanilla. So if you have these two, definitely try them out and let me know what you guys think. So the fragrance on this just says sweet shea and golden honey. I really like their body oils. Bath and Body Works body oils actually work really well for me. They absorb really well. And I really like the Cocoa Shea, the regular one that smells more like coconut. And I also do really like this one, but I haven't gotten to use it a whole lot. I think I've only used this once or twice so far. And so I'm going to definitely pair this with more, but this honey scent does help sweeten up certain scents. So, I mean, even spraying the honey mist like on top, like I should have did that, but I was kind of just experimenting. I think if you used the mist too with this Viva Vanilla, it would probably smell really good and sweeten it up even more. So let's move on to the next day, which is Monday. And on Monday, I kind of did a weird little combo. You guys may have tried this already. Let me know. So first I used the Milk line, and this is the wellness line from Bath and Body Works. They do still have this right now. And this is the body butter. So I use like a base layer of this milk fragrance, and I really like this one. The fragrance just says it's sugared oats and whipped milk. And to me, this one leaves kind of a sweetness on my skin. I've heard actually the opposite. I've heard some people say that this gets sour on their skin, whereas when I use this fragrance, it sweetens up on my skin. So I think it just has to do with your body chemistry. But for me, since it sweetens up so well, I wanted to play around with this one and this Vanilla Romance. So this is one of their new ones that came out not too long ago. And Vanilla Romance has fragrance notes of fresh cardamom, vanilla absolute, and captivating woods. And this is kind of a woody vanilla. So to me, in my opinion, this is a very woody vanilla. I get a lot of those woods notes, and it's kind of like a weird woodiness to me. I know a lot of people do love this though, so definitely get in the store and try it out if you can, because to me, this is just a little bit too spicy and woody for me. There are some wood scents that I really like, just like sunrise wood. So like that's one of my favorites. But this woody scent just is kind of woody in a different way. I almost want to say it's like almost like a green woodiness to this. And to me, that doesn't really go with the vanilla as well as other things. So I don't know, but it's not my favorite scent, but I did want to play around with it more since it is a new scent. And, you know, sometimes you can find really good combinations that go with some of these fragrance mists. So with this one and the milk, I think I did like it better when I used the base of the milk collection. It did kind of sweeten it up a little bit for me, but I'm going to still play around with this Vanilla Romance one and probably even work in some sweeter scents to see how it plays with those. Let me know your favorite combos with Vanilla Romance. Have you guys been using something to sweeten it up or not? Have you guys been loving or hating it? Let me know your thoughts on Vanilla Romance. And then we are going to jump to the next day. So we are already on Tuesday. So on Tuesday, I pulled out one that this one is actually out this year, but it is on online exclusive. My packaging doesn't look the same because I picked this up, I think it was last year. And this one is Cozy Vanilla Bourbon. This is a really good scent. This is really boozy. The fragrance notes on here are warm bourbon, dark fruit, and vanilla liqueur. And I love this one, but it is a little bit heavy for me. I actually heard that this one is lighter this year, so maybe it's not quite so heavy this year. I'm not sure. But to me, this one is very heavy and it's very syrupy and boozy, but I really like it. This one does smell really good to me. You definitely get that bourbon note and it's very sweet and syrupy. You definitely get that sweetness and like this really almost like a thick syrup note in this. I really enjoy it. I do like this one quite a bit. It smells really good, but I have to be like in a certain mood for this one. And, you know, that's not every day for sure. This is the first time I pulled this one out this year. And to me, it is a bit strong. It's not strong in a bad way. It doesn't really give me a headache or anything, but it is a strong scent. So I think that this one does work better in fall and winter for sure. And I did use it with the matching body cream right here, and that makes it even stronger. So it's definitely a strong scent in my opinion. It's just very sweet, syrupy, and boozy. Let me know what you guys think of this one or if you've even tried this one. I know this year it's an online exclusive, so it's not as easy to pick up this year since I do all my ordering online. Doesn't really matter for me, but I didn't really want another one. I still have a full set from last year, so I didn't pick up the newest one from this year. So I don't know if they are a little bit different or not. You can let me know in the comments if you do know. I would love to know. Okay, so going to the next day. Now we are already on Wednesday. Okay, hopefully I didn't skip a day, but we are on Wednesday and I used pistachio cream on Wednesday. This is been one of my fall favorites. I actually have this one in my fall favorites, my current favorites video, which I will also link that down below as well if you're interested in watching that, because I picked a few fragrances I've really been liking lately, and this is one of them. Pistachio cream is just so good. It's got the pistachio note, but it also has this creaminess that is like unbeatable. This is so amazing. I love the creaminess in this. It just smells so good. The front actually says vanilla glaze and solar musk. And then the back says rich pistachio kisses, decadent candied almonds delight. So it's just a very, very creamy pistachio scent. And to me, this is elevated. Like, usually when you think of pistachio scents, a lot of times you think of like something like a Trosa 62, where it's got that caramel and it's like an ooey gooey pistachio caramel type scent. And that's totally not what this is. This does feel like it has some lactonic notes in it. It's like a very creamy pistachio scent, but it's elevated. Like, someone could wear this all year round, in my opinion. This is just a really nice, creamy pistachio scent. You definitely get that nuttiness in here, and you also get that creaminess. So to me, I am loving this one. And I did use it with the lotion right here. So good. When you pair it with the lotion, it does last a lot longer, especially these Victoria's Secret and also the pink scents. If you use a matching lotion, it makes that scent last so much longer, in my opinion. So I like to pair it with the lotion when I can, although I do need to lay off of buying so many lotions, I think. And I do want to try out more lotions, like drugstore type lotions, and or just like different lotions. So if you have any lotion recommendations, go ahead and comment below, because I would love some really nice lotion recommendations. So yeah, I've been loving this pistachio cream scent. One of my favorites so far this fall. Then next up, the last day, Thursday, yesterday, I wore this one right here, this blueberry bundt cake, and this is from Bath and Body Works, and you can actually still pick this one up as well. This is one of my favorites as well. This was in my current favorites video too, and I absolutely love this scent. It is so good. I love how gourmand this is, and you can really get that cake note in here. So the fragrance notes on here are harvest blueberries, honey drizzle, and fluffy cake, and it is so delicious. So you get the blueberry, but it's not like a fresh blueberry. Think of more of like a blueberry muffin. That is what this gives. It kind of gives, yeah, blueberry muffin with maybe like a glazed frosting on it, because it's so sweet. It is such a nice, sweet, gourmand fragrance. This is definitely one of my favorites as well this year. It's just so good. I really like the pumpkin swirl cake one as well. Those are two gourmand scents that I've really been loving this fall. And I did use it with the matching body cream. I think it's so cute, this packaging too. This packaging is super cute. I love it. Let me know what you guys think of blueberry bundt cake. I really have been loving this one. It just smells so good. So that's pretty much it for the week, but I do have one more product that I want to talk about because I just recently picked this up. So this is the Aurora Nights by Tree Hut, and this is actually supposed to be like a pistachio type scent as well. I ended up using it when I used the pistachio cream, so I used it in a routine. So on the day that I used the pistachio cream, I used this Aurora Nights. I also used the perfume by Finery, the Pistachio Please. That is such a good perfume. Definitely follow me on Instagram if you want to know more of my full body routines, because I don't put everything in this video that I use every single day. So definitely follow me over there. I will, again, drop my handle right down here so you guys can find me. And this is kind of a weird pistachio scent, in my opinion. I love Tree Hut scrubs, so no matter what the scent, usually I absolutely love Tree Hut scrubs. They do the best job for my body and removing any kind of dead skin and getting it smooth. So this is what it looks like. I think the color is really pretty on this. What do you guys think? I think it's super pretty. The scent is a little bit different than I thought it was going to be. But you do get like a nuttiness from the pistachio, and then it's kind of like a nuttiness and a toasted marshmallow type scent. But to me, it also has like this perfuminess, which I don't know exactly where that's coming from. But you do get the nuttiness in the pistachio, and then you do kind of get a campfire marshmallow type scent. And then I almost get like a little bit of perfuminess that I wasn't really expecting in this, but it works. It went pretty well together with everything, the pistachio cream, and it smelled pretty good in the shower. The scent definitely came out more in the shower, like just smelling it like this. Really doesn't do it justice because a lot of these Tree Hut scrubs, once you use them, the scent comes out a lot more. But I really like this one. It's a little bit different than I expected. It's not as like ooey gooey marshmallow that I wanted, but it's still a good scent. I'm definitely going to continue to use this. So let me know if you've checked out Aurora Nights from Tree Hut in the comments. Also, have you tried the Cherry Rave one and the Pumpkin Pop? I would love to know. Those don't really seem like scents that I would gravitate towards, so I'm not sure if I'm going to pick those up or not. But let me know if you are going to. I would love to know. And I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. Please remember to go ahead and post your scent of the day in the comments. We would love to know what you are wearing. And if you do enjoy content like this, I would love for you to take a moment to hit that subscribe button. I do Fragrance Friday videos every single week along with other videos as well. And I would love to have you as a subscriber. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video.